Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another video, and before I get into the mod showcases for today, I want to showcase some of the mods that I have been working on myself. So the first one I started to make was a conjuration spell. It is a simple conjuration spell that is a work in progress because I'm still trying to figure things out, and it is the ability to summon a spriggan. Now a spriggan, I don't know if you know what these things are. They're like those wooden, human-shaped walking tree-like creatures with they have like the bugs floating around them, and they could take over like other creatures to have them obey their commands. You usually see them in the foresty like areas. The first time I seen a spriggan was the first time I ever died in Skyrim. So it's pretty funny, you know. Every time I see them, I have like this natural respect for them because the first time I ever seen a spriggan, he just absolutely bodied me. I think he like slapped me one time and I died. So the spell works like natural. It's cool in that department, but the reason why I call it a work in progress is because I had placed the spell tomb for you to learn the spriggan spell. I placed it in the what's this guy's name? I can't remember their name right now, but I put it in the Riverwood Trader, you know, with Camilla and her brother. And I put the book upstairs, and when you go to get the book, it says steal from. Now, I don't know how to make it so that when you go up to it, you can just take it and it won't count as stealing. It doesn't really matter because when you go in and you take it, then if you're quick enough, they're not going to see you because they're going to be arguing about the golden claw being stolen. And it's a spell tomb, so you take it, you use it, and then who cares about it being stolen anymore, right? So that's one minor issue that I have with it. The major issue that I have with it is that I wanted it to be a novice spell, and I wanted it to cost like less or nothing if possible. And the spell cost me like 500 and something plus mana in order for me to cast. Now it is not worth the 500 plus mana because a spriggan will get bodied by a wench or one of Mihail's monsters like effortlessly. So you want to spend 500 plus mana to summon such a weak spriggan? No. So I'm trying to figure out how to make it cost less and how to make the actual spriggan itself stronger. So that's something that I'm going to have to get into later. Maybe in a later video I'll show an update with it. I will say that I have managed to get this spell to work with custom followers standalone. So, you know, I have one of my followers summoning a spriggan, but I removed the spell because it doesn't work exactly how I want it to yet, but it's a work in progress. So moving along is another mod that I have made. It is a follower mod, and this is Six. I believe that's how you say her name, from manaworld. Now, I don't know exactly who made this character. I just know that she's a character from manaworld comics, and she's quite the looker. So I was like, you know, let me try my attempt at making her. So I spent about an hour or two, you know, while I was watching, you know, the Red Bull Kumite or whatever, and it decided to come out really nicely. So I was like, you know, this is really good. Let me, you know, take some more time with this and try to find some hair and, you know, fiddle around with other things in race menus to try to make the look more accurate. And I thought it came out really good. I really liked the way it came out. I feel like the body could be changed a little bit. There's something about it. I lowered her height a little bit because I gave her these heeled boots from the Grim Elven, and I didn't want her to be that tall. She was like really tall, so I had to shrink in, you know, some of her natural height. But yeah, as far as the model goes, I would say that it's done. I would like to find a more fitting outfit, or if it was possible for somebody to make her exact outfit so I could put on her, that would be cool. And I also want to create some custom spells for her. I really want to get into knowing how to make, you know, more than just these basic followers. You know, I want to be able to have them come with custom armors, custom spells. I want them to have schedules, and maybe eventually even have custom voices. So yeah, that's just two of the many things that I'm working on. I just wanted to show those off. I didn't want to go into, you know, anything else that I'm working on because I didn't want to stretch the video out too long. And yeah, that's it. So that's enough about me rambling about my mods. Now let's jump into mods that other people created. Okay, so first up we have the Nia outfit for CBBE, and it's made by Rising X Angel. Now this outfit comes with body slide support, and I gotta say, one thing that stood out to me that I really liked about this mod was that well, I used add item to get it. I don't know exactly how you're supposed to get it legit, but when I saw in the ESP, it had 2 of the exact same armor, but one was light armor and one was heavy armor. I thought this was so good because when you're playing Skyrim, you get perks. I don't know how the vanilla perks work, but I know when you use an Ordinator, which is what I use, you get some really good perks for wearing either all light armor or all heavy armor. And I thought that was really good because a lot of times I have these outfits or these armors that I really like, and I think it looks really good on my character, but I can't wear them like I want to because one piece of the armor is light and one piece of the armor is heavy, so I don't get the defense buffs and bonuses, and therefore I can't wear it. Shout out to the person who did that, you know, made 2 sets of the armor. I think every armor should be like that. Take notes, guys. So this mod does have body slide support. I just took some random preset. I think I used like the wench preset, and then I try to like lower a bunch of things. I wanted to try to make, you know, the character look more realistic for this video because I know a lot of times my characters look a bit cartoony and too muscular, too thick and stuff like that. And I wanted to switch it up a little bit different here. So this mod, let me tell you what I think about it. I'm not really a huge fan of it, to be honest. It looks like this character wasn't sure if they wanted to go to war or if they wanted to go to the beach. Maybe they wanted to go to war at the beach. I don't freaking know. But I will say that I love the gloves and I love the boots. Like those open-toed ninja looking boots. I think those look really, really good. It's actually something that I was looking for another follower that I was making, the Momiji follower. You guys, I've showed that off before, and I couldn't come up with any boots to find for her, so maybe these might be fitting, you know, the boots and the gloves. Okay, so next up is a mod called HN66S Earrings, and it's made by Human Nature 66. This mod adds like these loops, these hoops, and these clamps to your ears. They come in 3 different colors. You could get them in silver, you could get them in gold, and you could get it in ancient silver, I believe it's called, the other texture. Now the silver and the ancient silver, they pretty much look like the same thing. Like honestly, I was zooming in and, you know, checking at different times of the day to adjust the lighting and stuff to see if I could find a difference, and I really couldn't find the difference between the silver and the ancient silver. So just pick whichever one you like if you want silver or gold. The 2 silvers are pretty much the same. So these are purely cosmetic. They only weigh 0.25 and they provide no armor stats and no enchanted abilities. Excuse me, they are enchantable. You can enchant them and you can craft them as well. I used the add item to get them. You know, everybody uses add item nowadays to get their mods. But yes, you can craft and you can enchant these earrings. So I think these look really nice. I don't think it's something that I would like to keep in my mod load order, but it's something that I could see myself applying to future NPCs. So yeah, that's it.